I'd like to raise the matter of Nikki Wade. She assaulted a fellow prisoner. Now she's back on the wing. Why?
Because I said so.
Well, excuse me, but we're professionals trying to do a professional day's work. We can't do that if the good order of the prison's going to be disrupted by troublemakers like Wade.
I agree.
I made a deal with Nikki.
Oh. So what, we're negotiating with them now, are we?
Look, Jim, you said yourself, Nikki Wade is one of the most difficult prisoners you've had to deal with. I'm trying a different tack. Treating her like a human being and trusting her.
Well, excuse me, Mum. It's all very well for you to say that you trust Wade, but we're the ones at the cell door. We've got to take the abuse and the assaults, not you.
I think we should give it a try. And maybe it'll work. Let's face it, nothing else has.
Look, everyone, I know this is unusual, but you have to remember the whole wing has been tense since Rachel's death. Shell's joke was tasteless. And I've since discovered that Nikki's partners just ended their 9-year relationship.
Oh, I've heard it all now. Sod the rules because some lesbian's gone and dumped her girlfriend.
Hi.
Hi, how are you feeling?
So.
Nikki, can I speak to you in strict confidence about something?
Sure?
It's about Mr. Fenner. You once said that you had a fan club. Can you elaborate on that?
What do you mean?
Well, what form this fan club took, for instance. It seemed an unusual thing to say.
Are you asking me to be a grass?
Nikki, a young girl has hanged herself. Now, I promised Rachel's family I'd investigate her death. I did expect a bit more cooperation from her friends.
I can't prove anything. I'm not naming any other names, but I did warn Rachel off Fenner. I thought he was taking advantage.
Well, it's a piece of shit.
That's what I thought. At first.
I don't believe this.
Denny said that Rachel told Shell. And now another prisoner's told me that she thought you took advantage of Rachel.
Oh, let me guess. Nikki Wade, by any chance? Another man-hating lesbian.
Something's beginning to smell, Jim.
Look, Mom. If you think for 1 minute I took advantage of that poor girl, there's not a shred of truth in it. And you repeat one word of it, I'll have you.
Don't threaten me, Jim. Makes you sound guilty. Hiya, Nikki.
Miss Stewart.
How are you?
Surviving. How's your holiday?
Oh, I don't know that I would call it holiday exactly. 3 weeks struggling with instructions to flat pack furniture.
No man around to help you?
Call yourself a feminist? Sean's up to his eyes in work at the moment.
Oh.
The longer we're together, the less time we seem to spend with each other. Mind you, I did catch up with a bit of reading. Have you read Sophie's World?
No, I haven't.
Well, I've got a copy at home. I'll bring it in.
Isn't that against regulations?
Well, I won't tell if you won't. See you around.
See ya.
Can I help you, Mum?
Well, someone better had. I'm looking for Nikki Wade's file.
Any particular reason?
I want to review her sentence plan. When was the last time anyone had a look at it?
It's not worth looking at.
Listen, I'd like to see all the reports for the last 3 weeks.
Even if there's nothing to report? I'll get them to you by Friday.
Today'll be fine. Dominic, wait a minute. Thanks. So, how's things?
Fine. Yeah, I know. Jessie Devlin, new inmate.
Well, she's been sick.
Yeah, for the last 12 years. She's got a history of alcoholism and manic depression. She shouldn't be here.
Well, she's only here for a couple of weeks. At least she's safe.
Is she?
Well, she's in our care, yeah.
Doesn't add up to much, though, does it?
Well, it's something.
No, it's nothing. Look, you might be helping. All I'm doing is mopping up the mess.
Dominic.
Miss Stewart?
Look, we're going to have to do this another time, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Listen. How about the pub sometime? I'm free on Friday. We can do it then.
What are you going to do? Ply me with alcohol, get me to change my mind?
And had you marked down for that cheap?
Yeah, all right.
Good. You used to run your own business. What did that entail?
Hiring, firing,
And what do you do to keep busy now?
gym, gardening, usual stuff, you know.
You're not interested in education classes?
Well, there are only so many macrame plant hangers you need in one lifetime.
I'm talking about the Open University.
Look, in 10 years' time, I'll be a 43-year-old ex-con with a general studies degree. Companies will be crying out for them, won't they?
I'd like you to think about it. Please? As a favour to me?
Okay. For you.
What's a joke?
Nothing.
Come on, give me a hand.
Sorry?
To help her up.
What, with my bag?
Look, if your back's that bad, you shouldn't be here. On easy, does it? There we go. Mrs. Hollenby, can you get Mrs. Devlin a cup of tea?
Oh, this is weird, eh?
Why?
I don't know. Having a drink with the boss.
Dominic, what must you think of me?
Look, I'm sorry I snapped at you the other day. It's just, that place sometimes.
Right. Tell me, what made you become a PO?
I don't know, the uniform? The money's good, security.
Really? Is that it?
No, I thought I could help people, you know? Make a difference.
Well, see, you can. Just gotta give it some time.
Oh, I've had enough, Helen.
Rachel's suicide's really got to you, hasn't it?
No, it's not just Rachel. There's other things too.
What other things? Dominic, you get on well with the women. They really like you.
Yeah, take the piss more like.
Now, we need an officer like you. You show the women respect. You've got integrity. Unlike some I could mention. Forget I said that.
Miss Stewart?
Hi.
Hiya.
Brought you that prospectus.
Don't give up easily, do you?
There's an English course in there you might be interested in.
You really think I can do this?
Of course. What's stopping you?
I'm scared.
Well, I never thought I'd hear you say that. But you can only do your best. Give it a read. Oh. You thought I'd forget, didn't you? Thank you. Romeo and Juliet. I'm impressed.
Juliet and Juliet would be more my cup of tea.
Have you never been interested in men?
Not my flavour, no.
But I thought...
What? I just hadn't met the right one. No, they do nothing for me.
How can you be sure?
The same way as you are. If you are.
I'm not interested in women. Not in that way.
You should give it a go sometime. Don't know what you're missing.